Welcome to On Seasons Podcast. What are you laughing at?
I'm ready.
Why it look like your eyeballs leaking? Like you trying to hold it and laugh or something? I mean, what's really going on? What's so funny?
Nothing. You're making it worse. You doing this to me.
Oh, I'm doing this to you. I'm just sitting here being me, and I'm doing it to you. Welcome to On Seasons Podcast with Evie and Elizabeth.
Oh, she mad at me today.
I was doing fine. I was doing great. I sat down here,
I'm sorry.
done did your job, got the props.
Ma, my job is not getting the props.
Then what is it? Wait a minute, hold up. Cut. You said this is your podcast. So this is my podcast. If this is my podcast, your job is getting the props. But anyway.
Okay, Mom.
Welcome to On Seasons Podcast with Evie and Lil Mama. Okay, it's a new year, and we're going to start out new beginnings, new things, new thoughts. That's usually what they do for the New Year's, right? Okay. Let me take me a sip.
Love you.
Wait a minute. Do it again. Move your hand down.
Move
so
it down?
Say ding.
Oh, move it down like this. Oh, is it these fancy ones? Oh, that's fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, did you already take a drink out of here?
Oh, I was trying to see was it sweet because you don't like nothing.
Well, you're the only bartender I will allow to do that.
Well, you should. You came out these lips.
Oh.
Gotcha. But anyway.
Wasn't ready.
I'm ready tonight. New beginnings, new thoughts, new processes in our lives. And the other day, me and Lil Mama was talking about some adventures that we were going to do together. But I'm not going to say what they are, just in case we don't follow through.
You'll see us around, though, for sure.
Yeah, you'll see us around. We're going to do some stuff because our mind is clear. Well, let's say clearer than usual.
Yeah, that's it.
Our hearts are happy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's say happier than usual.
Right.
We're not deep in no big black hole.
Mm-hmm.
We see the light. We happy. What's the definition of happy?
I have no clue. You want me to look it up?
You always know the definition of everything.
You know, quite a sad sap. Let's see. See if this will... Hold on, guys.
Well, while she's doing that, I went on a cruise to the Bahamas from the 18th, I think, to the 21st. And it was one of my friend's 70th birthdays. And she don't even look like she's nowhere near 70.
She fine as hell.
She gonna show you a picture at the end.
Mm.
But you gotta ask her, can you show it?
That's true.
But I don't think she really can. So we had fun. I mean, it was fun, relaxing. Couldn't nobody call you. I laid in the bed as long as I wanted to. I got up, walked around, ate some of their food. Didn't eat a whole lot of it because you know it's going to be a hot grandma summer. Mm-hmm. I think I done lost some weight. I ain't really got on the scales, but even if I haven't, I look a lot better than I was looking like. Because I was looking like SpongeBob SquarePants for a moment. But anyway, so what does happy mean?
Oh, I was gonna say contentment, but it does say feeling or showing pleasure or contentment. So
Contentment. So that means you're content.
yeah.
Excuse me. Well, I don't know if happy means being content. I don't like being content.
Wow.
So when I get to content, I get lazy.
That's why we have to do stuff. Like, we don't have a lot of stuff to worry about, but you got to put something in the place of those filled up spaces, something productive and fun and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got some good ideas. I want to do some stuff that I've always wanted to do when I was younger.
That's what I'm here for. I'm sidekicking for that. You deserve it.
Why you always got to be the sidekick?
I don't like to be in the forefront, but I do like to partake. It's a good time. Mom, you're the Libra. You like the forefront.
They just said, not that I like the forefront, that Libras like justice, peace.
Oh, and good things,
fairness.
And good things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
People having a good time, feeling good, happy. You like those kind of things. You go around, talk to people, joke around, all that stuff. I'll be over here when you get back. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, because like we be in the store and you hear people laughing,
and
you know that's why I'm at.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. People like to talk to me too.
You're talk-toable.
And to think, I didn't talk to nobody in high school.
I ain't talk much either.
Nobody.
What?
All the way through school.
Yeah, I wasn't good with people.
I just sat back and read the room and watched everybody. But anyway, so, okay, young ladies and older women, middle-aged women, ladies, we're working on, if we ain't losing weight, we're going to lift some weights and all that stuff to snap our body into something. And also, we're going to stop trying to eat a lot of meat, drink a lot of water, and easy way to lose weight is this. Eat half of what you was eating. Then a month go back, eat half of that of your portions. And you will be surprised at how the weight goes off of you. But when you get older, it's hard for that weight to leave when you get older. But if you go to the gym, I like to get on the elliptical. Yeah, because then they give you some muscles. And that bicycle and put some, what do you call it? Resistance to it. That'll put muscles in your thighs to get them thighs to go down. Then walk on the treadmill. All you gotta do is 45 minutes a day. And if you feel just real rambunctious, do you an hour, And with 30 minutes of work to start out. And also, a lot of people be talking about, I just feel tired. When you go work out, it gives you some energy. It does. Especially when you go in the morning. Like, well, if I go like 6 o'clock or something, I get some real great sleep. But if you go in the morning, you start your day out, it energizes you. Yeah, it does. Also, it picks your mood up. Yeah. Just get on in there and do it. Eat half of what you've been eating, or start eating at 12 noon and then stop it at 7 or 8. Don't eat nothing else at night. If you get hungry, drink some green tea or something like that. Don't drink no juice, because juice got calories in it. Like you get some sweet juice, it's calories. Drink you some green tea or something like that. It'll knock your appetite out. Go on to sleep. Pick the Bible up.
You'll fall asleep.
You'll fall straight to sleep.
Immediately.
Right. Pick the Bible up. Read some verses. That's another thing. In the new year, I said I'm going to start reading the Bible more. I like to read prayers and stuff like that. And I like to I like to read if somebody put it up on Facebook, if they put a verse up there. But I really need to pick it up and read it myself. You know, a couple of paragraphs. You know, you have to read the whole book. You know, you ain't got to read a whole page. Read a paragraph a day. Now, I don't know what your religious beliefs are, or beliefs period, or beliefs of the words in the Bible. Just makes me feel better. I don't know. As I've gotten older. Yeah. And as if I look back over my life and I seen how much stuff I could have been in, and I could have been just in a lot of trouble, and how I stayed out of it if somebody was doing it. And so, but whatever your beliefs is and whatever you desire to do, it's just something that I think I'm going to do a little bit more of. Because I did pretty good this year, and I feel peaceful on the inside and stuff. And I changed churches, and I met some real nice ladies. And every time I go around them, I just laugh. It's wonderful. But anyway, so write in the comments some of the things that y'all want to do for tomorrow and on. Because tomorrow is next year that y'all want to do that you think is going to help you. You know, write it down on a piece of paper. Shoot, get you one of them eraser markers and write it on your mirror and look at it every day so you can remind yourself, because I forget everything, of what you were planning to do to make your life better. Also remember that you don't have to be in a relationship for your life to be better. In fact, it might be better without the relationship. You know, have a good relationship with yourself. If you have a good relationship with yourself, you love you, ain't nothing better. And when you get out there, it beams off of you that you love you. You attract people who love themselves. You don't attract people who don't like themselves and then come to you and don't like you either.
I don't know. Can we process that one? Can we stay right there and put a pin in that? I feel like you attract whoever, but you do make better choices in who you let around you. What you think?
Well, I was talking to my friend yesterday about how I told her about 6-7 years ago how I attract crazy men. Certified crazy. And we got to talking about it because she didn't believe me at first. So this time we went to Atlanta. Me, her, and my sister. And my sister is 70, and she can go to 4-5 clubs. She can drink, and you would never think that she had a drink. And her legs ain't hurt nothing. She can keep going. Well, anyway, we went out. So we went to this one club. And this guy was going around the club dancing with everybody, you know, and he came up to me, wanted to dance with me. I danced with him because I like to dance. And so then he came back over there, danced with me again, danced with him. So then he came back again, you know, he done danced with this girl, then come back and dance with him. But then he didn't dance with my friend or my sister, so next time he came, I said, dance with, they want to dance. So he danced with my sister, and then he danced with her. And then he came back around and he said, you want to dance? I said, I don't want to dance no more. What's wrong? You don't like me? I said, it's not that I don't like you. I don't know you. I said, but I don't want to dance no more. And my friend, now she knows when to exit. I don't. That's why when we together, it's good. Because I read the room. She ain't paying no attention. I can tell her about, girl, look at that. Look at that. Because she used to be on her phone or something. But she always know when to let's go. So she said, hey, it's time to go. I said, okay. Excuse me. I said, so her, me and my sister, we left. So it was raining when we left, and the little security guards was right there. So I started picking with them. I said, because it was raining hard, and we had to go down this ramp. I looked at them. I said, valet? They said, no, ma'am. We started laughing because what I was saying, go get our car because it's raining. Anyway, as we going down the ramp, I hear something going, so I look back, I said, run, y'all. It's that man. And look, we running, they start screaming, and I holler, security, security. And they ran up and grabbed him. Now, this is just for me going in the club and telling him to dance with them. Dance with every woman in the room, and then kept coming back to me. Okay. We went to this other club after that. We didn't have enough.
Put that over there. That got some. That's liquor.
No, it's like
I just took a sip. I feel it. I'm gonna put that over.
It's about 4%.
I don't wanna give you no problems during this session. I get that afterwards. Try to be.
So then went to this other club. Okay, we went in. Plus we met some guys at this club, and they even came and visited us. But they was too young for me. The little guy, he was real young, and he calls me all the time and everything, asks for advice and everything. But anyway, so we went to this club, and we was sitting there, and this guy came down. He said, he said, you want to dance? I said, yeah, I'll dance. And then my friend, she was talking to the two guys, and my sister, they was at the table next to him. So I was up there dancing with him. Here comes the, what do you call them? The bouncers. Done drug him off of the dance floor. He hollers, hey, my telephone number is so and so and so and so. And believe it or not, I remembered his telephone number. So I was like, my friend said, well, what happened? I said, oh no, we was dancing and they just drug him off the dance floor. So the next day I called him. I can't never remember nothing. I called him. I said, well, what happened? I was about a beer or something at the time I was there before, and me and this guy got into it. So they just remembering you. I think you've been in there a lot more than what you said. But anyway, so then he kept on calling me, come and meet me. I don't know you. So I cannot meet you. Then I looked at his Facebook page. He's a little bit crazy. So yesterday, me and my girlfriend was talking about, she was saying she didn't want to date nobody no more. And she, the dating pool is something else out there. And it, plus we be watching Fatal Attraction. We be watching Scorned. We be watching, what's that other one? When they snapped. Look, I was to say when they snapped. Snapped. And all of them be killing them women. Few of them women be killing them men. But 99.9% of the time, the men be killing them women. Then it's another one you need to watch. Watch Your Worst Nightmare.
Oh, they got another one now?
Ooh. It's been out. You just ain't watched it. Ain't nothing about men doing stuff to women. But anyway, she was saying, ever since you told me about that, I ain't been going on them dates and stuff like I used to. I'm scared. I said, yeah. And then look at these women getting killed. The little girl that played in The Lion King, her boyfriend stabbed her to death.
Mm-hmm.
Just recently.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot more stuff going on like that. So anyway, I brought it to her, I said, yeah. So, when I was telling you I draw crazy people, I said, and you didn't believe it. And then you saw it for yourself. And that one night, she said, yeah. I said, that's why I have to be careful. Because now.
Yeah, you changed my mind. No. I'm a believer.
No, right, I just want to know, why is that? Why do you think I draw crazy people?
I have no earthly idea.
You even seen one of them.
Oh.
And I was in a manic stage at that time. But when I came to my senses,
I
so I'm happy and I'm content. That's the word. And I see good things to do in 2026. And I'm just, I don't know what you call it. It feels like that your whole body is not clogged up. Your brain, your mind, your stomach, your body's just clogged up with confusion and just, it's like clear. Wusa.
Yeah.
Yeah. After you get to know yourself as much as you possibly can, because you learn stuff new every day.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, take care of yourself, ladies, in the new year.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. Don't compare yourself to nobody. Don't worry about no relationship, because if you're going to have one, you're going to have one. Also, look at them red flags that be lit on fire with a tornado going through them, throwing flames out everywhere. Flamethrowers, and here he comes. Fire shooting out his butt. Fire shooting out his eyes, nostrils. Yeah, when he top, just like a fire thrower. Hey, you'd be like, oh yeah, he's the one. Yeah, he's the one gonna have you all snapped. He's the one gonna have you on Fatal Attraction. Yeah, he the one gonna have you on Scorn. Yeah, he gonna have you on channel 5432 CNN. Yes, ma'am. And you know what? You might not even be the victim.
Okay.
So what do you think about the New Year's, little mama?
I feel nothing. People have to keep reminding me it's the new year.
I mean, it's not like it's a feeling of, oh,
Like
it's the
something
new
festive,
year,
yeah.
and they gonna shoot fireworks, and not to
Let's
me
see,
either, you know, because I think about all the times that I went to New Year Eve parties, and excuse me, it really didn't mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
Just hoping I got back home in one piece and alive.
Yeah, because it's not very safe out there during this type of time.
No.
I don't think we should drink anything with bubbles in it during. Jeez.
You just start burping.
Yes, ma'am. As far as the new year, how I feel about the New Year's,
okay.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't make any resolutions.
I don't know. I think I've been disillusioned about most things in life, which is like, oh, it is what it is. But I do want to do new stuff or do something, or
it's just a cycle. You know, it's 12 months. Okay, I got another 12 months to try to get it in. That's the way I look at it. I look at it like, because my life is like, I have it categorized, you know, in certain boxes, like I need to do this and this week and this and this week, this and this week. I need to have this done by a month. And that's how I've always did my life. So like the new year is like, I got 12 months.
Yeah.
And you know,
it makes you feel like you're starting kind of fresh.
Also, I got a goal to meet.
Yeah.
To get this done by them 12 months. Yeah. Especially if it's a big project. Mm-hmm. You know, for a small project, I say maybe like 2 months. Mm-hmm. I can get that done in 2 months. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the way.
It makes you want to get some goals done.
It
sets the timer.
Get you some structure.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, not just like,
yeah,
I might just do that. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm a lot less like that because it's about to start anew, I guess. Yeah. Got any good news?
Good news?
Yeah.
Oh, did I already say this last time? And I think you deleted the podcast?
I totally knew that you were going to do that. You were going to lean forward, make a face, and say, deleted the podcast. I knew that was going to happen.
Well,
That's
you know
crazy
what?
work.
If you knew so much, how much? What are those lottery numbers? Write them down.
No, you're just very predictable. I wish the numbers were too.
Well, but anyway, good news is my children have started communicating with each other better, and Thanksgiving was the best Thanksgiving I ever had. They all talked to each other, and it was just nice, and they really enjoyed each other's company as much as it could have been enjoyed. I mean, that's the good news. That's the good news. I've been preaching this to them ever since I can remember, that they should be like that. But you cannot make nobody do nothing that they don't want to do until it's their time to do it on their own time. And that's my good news. That is it. I enjoyed that they enjoyed each other.
That's so cute.
What's so cute about that?
I don't know. You just so cute about it. It's very cute.
I enjoyed that.
I like that. I like that's just
I did.
warming of my heart.
Yeah. I mean, I that's the best news of the year for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice.
I'm trying to think, is there anything else good news? Just that nobody real close to me has gotten sick. That's good news. And then somebody that is a great friend of mine, he had to go through surgery, and it was a positive outcome. That's good news.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good news.
Okay. Got any life hacks to share?
Life hacks. Women, get AAA. $99. Photos a year. Get you some AAA so you ain't got to depend on none of them no good ninjas that don't like to do what they supposed to do. And if you call them, act like you don't ask them, could you pull their wisdom tooth to come and change your tire? Get AAA, $99. You can add another person for like $35 or something and get 4 more toes. So that if your car break down anywhere, they can come, because they'll fix your car right there where it's at. You got a flat tire, they'll fix your flat tire. If your battery has died, they'll bring a battery and put it in there. Go and get AAA. So you ain't got to depend on nobody. You break down in the middle of nowhere, hope to God, it is AAA coming to get you.
Yeah.
It's not funny. I know it's not. But don't open your doors unless they show you credentials and AAA is on the car.
Yeah.
And if it's not, show your AAA card. Because, your cars be breaking down everywhere. And, a lot of us don't have those men that will come and help you. Learn how to change a tire. Learn how to put your battery in. I ain't never changed a tire, but I bet you I can. I don't put a battery in. I know a little bit about cars, don't I?
You know a lot about cars.
Yeah, so
more than the average.
Get AAA. So if you break down, you come out of work and your tire is flat, call AAA. Sometimes men will change the tire for you, but sometimes they won't. I remember one time I had a flat run over this railroad track. That's when all them potholes was in the street. I just kept on saying, darn, my tire's weird. When I got to work, my tire was flat. So I went into work, called AAA. I told them to call me when they got outside. I went outside, showed him my AAA card. He changed my tire. I went back into work. He changed my tire. And when I got ready to leave work, jumped in my car, went on. That's my life hack. AAA.
I also want to add that Keisha, she had locked her keys in her car, and she had found out that she had roadside assistant that came with her phone, Verizon.
For real?
Yeah. So check on that. Check to see if that's on your plan, because she didn't know. But then she looked in there. She was like, "Oh yeah."
Also,
and they came quicker. Actually.
Also, your car insurance may have
Yeah, so
roadside
check
assistance.
into that first and then get you some AAA.
Mhm.
Okay, so to be or not to be? Have you seen any new movies?
Albany Road.
Where can you watch it?
What's that, Max? Some Max. All you gotta do is look it up on your phone.
And it'll come up.
Yeah,
You can
and it'll
watch it.
tell you on what station it's available. But it's a lot of black stars in there that you know, and it's gonna make you laugh, and it's gonna make you cry, and then it'll make you laugh again. It's a good movie. It's really a good movie. Albany Road, and put in the comments what you think about the movie. Tell me, did it remind you of anybody or anything in your life? Yeah, it's a good movie.
I have a few things that I've been listening to. So I'm back into audiobooks because I don't want to scroll on my phone so much, and I can get stuff done. So the last thing I've gotten into some Stephen King books, and
It's scary.
No, this wasn't actually scary. It's kind of supernatural, but not scary. It's called The Outsider, and basically they're trying to figure out who this guy is. He's like taking on other people's body, like the way it looks. He'll go do a murder, and then that person will get set up for it or whatever. But they're trying to see how, figure out what he is and capture him.
What's this? Shift changer?
Don't know yet. I'm at the end of the book. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Podcast. It's called Reliving Single. There's two women from Living Single, the show from the 90s, and they talk about and recap things in the show and little fun facts, and have people on that were in the show or over the show or wrote the show or directed the show. All that. It's really nice. It's cute. I think it's Kim and Maxine Shaw. I don't remember her actual name right now, but those are the two that are doing it, and it's Kevin Hart Productions and all that. Kevin Hart got something to do with it, but you don't see him or nothing. I'm trying to find a good book. I'm trying to start actually reading again.
I think I am too.
Yeah.
It's better for your brain.
Yeah, so I'm looking for that right now, and I'll keep you updated on it.
Read some black books.
Oh, I do. I audiobook a lot of stuff, but I want something good enough for me to actually sit down and read, because dyslexia got to be real good.
Oh yeah,
real good. So that's what I'm doing right now, is searching for that, because I already finished a different book called Binti, and that was a sci-fi situation. Anyway,
how y'all like my new glasses?
Oh, those are cute.
You just not noticed it.
If they don't cover your whole face, I don't. It's something about how I see.
Y'all like my new glasses? Little mama's hair's still working out too. If I put it on top of my head, though, it looks like Phyllis Diller. It's real thin.
Yeah, we used to like thick synthetic stuff like this, but yeah. I'm glad you enjoy your hair. Glad it's working out. Our little science
it works out great, because when you go to the gym, you just pull it on top.
Yeah, and it's light and it breathes.
I sweat like a hog.
Same.
Everybody else, they just don't be sweating, nothing sweat be dripping off my chin and stuff. If I don't watch out, I'll be done slipped up on the treadmill.
Oh, Lord. Jesus.
Yeah, that's how much I sweat. They say it's good for you, but I don't like it. It gets in your eyes and it burns.
Yeah, it has its cons, but it's good that you get those toxins out. It comes out through sweat.
I must have a lot of toxins.
No, some people just sweat more than others. Yeah. The skin's nice too. You ain't never had no real bad acne or nothing. I always see the correlation between people that sweat and people that don't a lot. People that tend not to sweat a lot, they be having that really bad acne. They gotta really take care of their face. Good for you in that way. You won't be so acne prone, because it's pushing stuff out of your pores. Anyway.
Well, anyway, young ladies, I saw this lady. What is her name? On Wait a minute. Yeah, they need to see this.
I'll put it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Look how good Pooh.
Mm-hmm.
I bought her that outfit 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm glad she found it. Put it on.
She said she could just not get in it.
Okay. Oh, well.
Anyway, show them that the picture that I told you to show them.
Okay.
And then this lady right here, she said some stuff that was wild. Let me find it. Which is true. Sure, why not? We started conversing on the phone. A few minutes into the conversation. Wait a minute, let me take her from the beginning. Yeah. Sure. He said, do you swallow or do you take it up the ass?
Mama.
I felt immediately disrespected. I'm like, damn. So I hung up the phone. And I'm thinking like, this man is around my age. I never expected him to say no shit like that. Sure, why not? I just thought it was awful. But anyway, ta-da! 2026.
Send me that video and that picture.
2026. Wait a minute. And I want y'all to see my shoes. I can't raise my foot up that line.
We'll do a fit check.
A fit
after
check?
This, yeah.
All right. Young ladies, get ready for the summer. Let's start working out now. Eating half of what we've been eating. Less potato chips, less cookies, more water, more vegetables and fruits, and more protein. Lift some weights. Do the elliptical. Walk on the treadmill. Do the bicycle. You can do 30 minutes a day. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And do some of them 7-minute workouts on YouTube.
Okay. No.
That's it. I love y'all.
Yeah, cute. She's cute. I really like the lemon pepper steppers there. It's very cute.